headed to the airport. I'm in Chicago and I'm headed to my shuttle to go to the airport on a major faith journey. Let's see where the Lord takes me. Here's my airport fit. I like loose pants. This is actually a bodysuit. I'm my airport shuttle driver playing gospel. Yes, come on now. So I'm actually really sad. So Turkish Airlines offers a free tour, and I have like an 8-hour layover in Istanbul, and I was gonna do the tour, but my flight was delayed like 2 hours, so I missed the tour by 5 minutes, y'all. And I almost cried because it's taken a lot for me to do this journey, and I think that I was really looking forward to that tour, and I don't know, I guess God just had other plans that wasn't in his will. But it's just frustrating because it's just like my flight was delayed, like it wasn't my fault, and I'm like, I just missed it by 5 minutes. And then she's like, we have another tour, but you'll miss it because my flight's at 1:15. So I'm like, I've drove all the way from Michigan to Chicago to catch this flight, then thinking I was going to be able to enjoy Turkey for a few hours, and now I'm just stuck in the airport. But the tour guy, he was so sweet. He told me, he was like, you can come outside and just like get some fresh air and be able to like kind of see a little bit of Turkey, you know. And I was like, well, I was going to take a cab and try to do it, but he was like, I wouldn't recommend it. He was like, Turkey, he was like, Istanbul traffic is terrible. He was like, it'll be at least an hour there, an hour back, and you need to be back by 11 to make sure you get to your flight on time. It's like, you know, you need to make sure you're back by 11 to make sure you get to your... Y'all, my hair is itching. I have a quick weave in, and it is like itching so much. Like, oh my God, it's itching so bad, y'all. Struggle. We gonna make it though. We gonna make it. But yeah. So now I'm here, chilling at the airport. I do have a nice view. I don't know what this is. I will say Turkey had some beautiful buildings. Like, I don't know what their buildings are, but what this building is, but it's beautiful.
Of my voice, God has ordained someone specifically for you. Come on. Now you probably ain't clapping because you had some bad breaks in life and you cannot figure it out yet. But trust me, God has ordained someone. Listen, let me prove it to you.
Tongues are led by the Spirit. And if you have the Spirit of God, the fruit will show. And that's when your tongues are powerful. Let's stop this rubbish we are doing. Let's stop it. We'll pray for 15 hours, yet we are wicked. And then you go talk all manner of things, as if it's program that makes us love ourselves. But that's the case because we are using ourselves in the church right now. We're using ourselves. It's for program. Let me get your crowd. You get my crowd. That's what it is. The program is no longer about God. It's about us, our glory. So we keep recycling. Everybody wants to climb up the ladder and be in the league of some big boys. So you have to invite some certain ministers, because once you invite them, it shows that you have grown up the rank. Just like she said, some candles will be put out. I'm not praying. Listen, it's not a prayer. I don't need you to say amen. It's to call for sober reflection. Tomorrow, if we don't repent, we need to repent. Next year, if we don't repent, we will still need to repent. You cannot push it. You must do it. If you want the world to change and becomes, we need to be excited, then you need to repent. We cannot keep doing the same thing like he said and expect a different result. We need to repent. And like I said, we can say a prayer of repentance now. That's not repentance. Repentance is 1% prayer, 99% action.
Walking in the street, a whole peacock. In Nigeria. It's so beautiful. And it look a little like it's had a hard life. His feathers coming off. You alright, peacock? Mahala is disaster, problems.
Not Mahala.
Mahala is problems.
Amala.
Okay, but Mahala means problems,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, okay, let me try this one because I believe I've had this before. This is similar to fufu.
Yeah, similar to fufu. That's pounded yam.
That's pounded yam.
Pounded yam.
Pounded yam.
Pounded yam.
I'm Nigerian, old. Okay. Okay, so, ooh, I don't like the texture of this, but I'm gonna try it because I'm Nigerian. Okay, wait, this feels kind of like gooey, like.
Let's see. Try.
Okay.
This is
And this is.
Eforiro.
Show the camera.
Eforiro.
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 Yeah.
Eforiro.
I mean, I don't even know how to pronounce it properly, bro.
Okay.
I'm more Nigerian than you. It's good. It's different, yeah?
Oh. Okay, let me try this one.
Okay.
Might need a little salt. You know, Black Americans, we like our salt.
Like your what?
Salt.
Okay.
Salt and pepper. And hot sauce. And hot sauce.
So this one has salt.
No, it doesn't have any salt on it. I need some salt. You know what salt is?
Yeah, I do. No, I don't. It's salt.
I live in the bush. Okay. It is good. Which one's good? Let me
Have you
try
tried
this
this other
one.
soup?
No, but I'm gonna try it. I don't like the way that one smells. Guys, this one smells like a porta potty. This is a goosey. This does not look like the goosey soup I had in LA.
Yeah, it doesn't.
The one I had in LA was like green base. It was like dark green and it was like chicken. But
This one doesn't even really look good. Do you want to try it?
Oh, I'm so scared. It stinks.
Oh, please. Oh, no, just try it out. Try it out. Here.
I'm just gonna chew it.
No, you can try it out. Spit it out.
Oh, I swallowed it. No.
Yeah.
Why are you recording? Get down. Holy Spirit, don't have me. Don't fail me now. Now I gotta put your name on it. All right. Simbidi.
No, you can't. Give me. Just give me. You cracked it. She cracked it.
I cracked it.
I cracked it.
Hi, chicken.
Are you a tourist?
Couple. A couple. Oh, myself. All upside. 16. Okay.
Let's enter.
Thank you. Sorry.
Come on. Please, come on, start. So you're welcome to Badagry. There are 3 desks. What's it? There are 3 desks. So welcome to Badagry once again, the historical. Sorry? Mobi Family Slave Relics Museum in Badagry. Badagry was founded in 1425. And the slave trade started here in Badagry 15 centuries ago. So the trade lasted for good 400 years before it was abolished. So on my right side here we have the grave of the chief control Badagry during the days of slave trade. His name Chief Mobi. He died October 16, 1893. So during his own time, slavery stopped here in Badagry 1886 after the trade lasted 400 years. But Chief Mobi's father eventually participated in days of slave trade. Is one nicknamed Mobi by white men because kola nut was called Obi in Yoruba. And majority of Badagry indigenous here, we are all migrated from Dahomey, now Benin Republic. So whenever white people came to buy slave, Chief Mobi's father always offered them on the kola nut, spoke to them in our own dialect, which is Ogo, that Hotoshi Yovo Mihi Abiro means my white friends take kola nut and eat. And his own name is very difficult for the white people to pronounce. They say call it Mobi. So that's where the name Mobi derived from. So when his father died, the one barrier survived his father. He took over after the death of his father while the missionary came in. He had to work for the missionaries and slavery stopped through in 1886. So this is the chief traditional staff of office during his lifetime.
As for this.
Whenever the chief want to go out, one of his daughter will hold this. She will be at the front. That is their own tradition. Whoever hear the noise, then that the chief is going out. If it is man, she means it's on the way. Man will prostrate, woman will kneel down. That's showing a sign of respect to the chief then. And at my left side here we have the original shackles used on slaves in the days of slave trade. And these chains was brought in by the white men to here around 15 centuries ago. And all this environment used as a slave corridor. Slave was brought from outside Badagry, from interland, like Oyo, Oshogo, Abeokuta, Ibadan, Ondo, different places like that. And during the days of slavery, we have 2 coasts. We have slave market in Calabar. The name of the market called Young Slave Market, established 1810. So in each market day in Calabar, 100 slaves have been sold in a day. So now here in Badagry we have Vlegete Slave Market, established 1502. In each market day here in Badagry, 300 slaves were being sold in a day. So 17,000 slaves sold annually here in Badagry. And this trade we're talking about lasted 400 years. Yes. So that tells us that Badagry slave port happened to be the largest slave port in West Africa. So any slave handed to the white men, they have these shackles around their neck. So late MelMcal Abiola, he was here around 1991. That is during the reparation campaign. That time, Baba is fighting for reparation. He wants white people to compensate against we black and say sorry for slavery. But unfortunately, he died during the process. So any slave, over to the white men, have this stuff around them. Like this. Wow. Very heavy. Sometimes we have his own, and this will be on the roll. It will be around the neck like this for good 18 hours every day. they use the remaining 6 hours to relax. Again, you can just feel the weight. And 2 of them continue working, going at the same time at once. Why don't we beating them with hawk sweep? These use on stubborn ones who refuse to work on fan. They have to force his hands by force up to his wrist. Yeah. Then remove the screw, hang the person up on a very tall tree with one hand, while each 2 legs will be strangling, punishment for the stubborn slave. These use on children to guide their babies not to disturb their parents while working on sugarcane plantation. They have to join 2 or 3 kicks together like this. The lockdown padlock while their parents busy working on the farm. And this is on mouth to prevent those slaves not to eat or to talk to the one and not while working on sugarcane plantation. This is very, very horrible. So why this was used for 3? This was used for 3 purposes. The first purpose is to use objects into a fire when it is very, very hot. They use it to make and go. To be both up and down. After making the hole, they don't fix this. They draw the leaves out very well, lock it together like this and like that. It's guided not to eat but to talk to the one and not while working on sugarcane plantation. The second purpose of using this object, slave. Slave has name. But those white people, they were so callous, they don't allow slaves to bear their name, they bear the master's name. They got to put this object into a fire when it is very, very hot. They use it to write the name of the masters and their master's nationality at the back of their slave. So that when they go back to where they're taking them to, they can be able to identify them. We nowadays guide now adopt it as tattoo. The third purpose of using this, any slave trying to run away, or any slave rebel against the white rule against the law, they use this part to punch his foot. As in his foot will be on top of the falling tree in a frame like this. And then nail it down. If you watch a movie called The Root, that's Kinte Kunte movie, you will know what I'm talking about. This is called cannon gun. The cannon stand as time during the days of slavery, shot 3 times in a day here in Badagry. If they want to shot it, here will be loaded with a cannon gun. They light it here, the cannon will explode. The first shot of this cannon here in the morning here in Badagry signified that they were taking the slave down to the farm to work, which is because of this water. Second one in the afternoon, they have right from the farm down to the Malik called the Brazilian barracoon. A barracoon is a Brazilian word, means jail, cell, or prison. The third shot of this cannon signified a curfew, means everybody in this Badagry must remain indoor. Anybody caught after the third shooting have to face the consequences mainly, so out into slavery. Because during the olden days, all this environment used as a slave corridor. Slaves used to spend like 3 months within this environment before the white people shipped them away to the New World, to the places like Cuba, Jamaica, West Indies, Brazil, America, different places like that. And this is the money spent in those days, cowries. Cowries only recognized within our Southern Africa as money by white people. They couldn't recognize cowries as money. So in order for them to buy slave, they practiced trade by barter. So like then, a bottle of whiskey like this in exchange of 10 able men, 10 slaves in exchange. Here we have, this is where the slaves have their drinking water called the slave drinking water bowl. When the slave arrive from the farm, they fill water, they tie their hands back, open their mouth lock with the heavy chains around the neck. And ask them to bend down here and drink like animals. So right here we have a picture here called the royal military found in a royal families in Badagry called a joga. Whenever king of Badagry or chiefs have any ceremony, women use this. As in women will hold the string, pulling it, they'll be rolling it, singing in our own dialect, which is Ogu, singing down and making melodious sound to the king of the musical. And they'll be dancing with it. Why some of the women hold these guns? Beating is we have a different sound. So we have a different sound. It has a meaning. And then we're rolling the string. So by me here also we also have a statue talks about stubborn castrated slave begging for forgiveness. One very, very horrible. During days of slave trade, the white people settled down here in Badagry with some of their families, and they used some of the male slave at home, like a domestic slave. So in order for such they to have sexual intercourse with their own wife or their daughter, they do castrate them. So that is to say, they do castrate some of the male slaves during the days of slavery. So here we have some writers talked about slavery. This talks about resistance and punishment, how the slaves have been punished during the days of slavery. And also, we have this talks about the marching to the coast. And this also tells us about the separation of a family. This is the father, he will be sold to another merchant. Mother will be sold to another merchant. This is their sons. So they will never come across themselves to the end of their life. And as I said earlier, 300 slaves have been sold in the market they get Badagry. Like this some of the white people's selfishness, the born their power, and they got to the middle of the sea. If they discover the boat is strangling, they have to throw some for the lighter of the ship. So, this also shows the point of no return during the days of slave trade. But it's not point of return, because a lot of tourists go there now and they return back home. So, why call it point of no return? There was a well called attenuation well. They forced those slaves to drink out of this well and they lost their memory. They look less aggressive until they get to where they're going before they be submissive.
Where is it?
So that's all we have for you here. You are welcome.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
They have to force his hands by force up to his wrist. Yeah. Then remove the screw, hang the person up on a very tall tree with one hand, while each two legs will be dangling, punishment for the stubborn slave. These are on children to guide their babies not to disturb their parents while working on chicken plantation. They have to join 2 or 3 kids together like this. The lockdown padlock while their parents busy working on the farm. And these use a mouth to prevent those slaves not to eat or to talk to the one and not while working on chicken plantation. This is very, very horrible. So why this was used for 3 this was used for 3 purposes. The first purpose is to use objects into a fire when it is very, very hot. They use it to make and go. To be both up and down. After making the hole, they don't fix this. They draw the leaves out very well, lock it together like this and like that. It's guided not to eat, but to talk to the one and know while working on chicken. Original.
Wow. Around their neck.
Around their neck. Original.
Wow.
I usually put you more of what I've been saying since. We have this.
Oh, wow.
Slave merchant. So those 2 rooms, that's the room that we are going to see. But slave have no name. What's your name, sir?
My name is Frank.
Frank. Now I'm told if I'm Frank, they manage to be Frank because they have no identity. They bear their master's name. It's like buy a dog or you name your dog, you don't need to feel like giving to your dog. He was captured when he was at the age of 6 and his real name we call it AMelRoseuniverse. So they have come the name change to be Saint Abbas was the first master that owns his slave. He made him domestic slave and later returned to another man, white man. He taught him how to win another American. White man, 10 man being at the slave. But what they do there is known as 3 pattern. A dingo, 40 slave. Mirror and B. You can say 2 slave, I can say 3. We call it bargaining power. If they give you one umbrella, you give them 40 money as a slave. A bottle of whiskey, 10 slave. The long cannot go 100 slave. The shorter on 40 slave. Now, we Africans, black man, what we do with the guns and the cannon? We use it to fight ourselves. So to get more slave to get to we sold ourselves into slavery. The 2 doors at the essence 1740s when the conqueror of being extra. You're welcome. So I'm trying to speed up Because of your time, you are going to the phone. Sorry. Sorry. Hello? Oh, Mr. Flusher. Now, this is the surviving umbrella for 40 human being as a slave. And that's the picture of the man I was telling the story outside. Now, there's all these ones covering the yoke. They use this to join two slaves together so they'll not be able to escape from the plantation where they're used to work. Now, this is where they will examine them. We call it inspection room. Now, we are going in there to see where 40 of them were being stored. You wash your head while coming in. Okay. Wash your head, please. Okay. And now look at that small window, and that's what we give the ventilation. Imagine 40 human beings constantly being kept here. This is where the people do a lot of things. Imagine the odor, the heat, and imagine many of them will have died here. That's why when people come and tell you, you are not here to catch fun, but just to feel the pay. The pay or the parts that fell. Those are the items that are shown on the wall. That's 50 human beings. Each go for 10. If you look at the body of that bottle, it's 1873. You can see from here now. Austria. That's 10 human beings standing there. Now, the man that owned the compound, because he was a Muslim, you want to do his prayer. This is where they store his stuff for ablution, soup, and the drinking pot. You wash your head again. You are doing now. Let's see the second step quickly. This is where he was. And the slavery began by the Portuguese in the 15th century, exactly 1526. And it's ended in Africa 1870. That's when the trade lasted for 400.
Yeah, my phone. No, you can't touch that because you're gonna drop it. Because little kids like to drop phones and they like to Bye. 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 Take care.
Come here weekend, this place will be filled.
It will be full.
You will get it. I don't know.